Hello, everyone. It's Lori Shayu, the founder of the Gifts of Autism. Thank you once again for tuning in. As you can see, I'm not in my usual comfort zone. I'll call it that because it's just kind of a perfect term for today's talk. I'm here at Garfield Park in South Pasadena. You can see there's a tennis court behind me, which is awesome. There are people literally walking behind, and I'm fine with that because I feel like nothing's going to stop me now. Anyway, I decided that I was going to be on the fly with this talk. And even you can see there's wind flowing through my hair. There's leaves all over the place back there on the tree waving. Hello. Anyway, I wanted to be in the moment with you guys. I just got back from National Convention with the company I'm connected with. It was awesome, mind-blowing. There were great opportunities for me to break through some of my patterns, and I got a bunch of aha moments, and one that I've been wanting to share, and now is the time. So what came through for me was that, I have a voice, definitely, and, it may not always be easy for me to share my truth. It may not be easy for me to share with new crowds, but because I have a voice, I can push through those limitations or those patterns that have stopped me in the past. And I chose today, I got on a mastermind call. Typically, I sit back, I don't really participate, and I do feel bad because it's like I have something to say, but then I'm afraid that I may forget or I get too nervous. But today I pushed forward because I just got out of convention, so I'm still riding the waves, which feels fantastic. So I'm taking advantage of the waves, and I'm offering the waves to you too. So tap into those waves. But my point is also that there are people that don't have a voice, that are nonverbal or non-speaking, and they wish that they have a voice. I've had quite a few people who are nonverbal that shared that with me, that they wish that they could talk. It's so much easier to be able to talk. It's so difficult to really communicate without that verbal voice. Yes, they found ways to communicate, and they've been really blessed and really fortunate. Of course, there's a lot of people still not there yet, or maybe on the verge. But for the rest of us, is like, even there are times where we're nervous or we're super shy, just like I have that shy tendency. And just like remembering, just having that awareness that like, wow, we have that voice. We're totally capable of sharing what we need to share. And so sometimes we may have to push through, that limitation that we've so-called perceived upon ourselves. So I'm wondering, who's out there that can relate to this topic, and, have you held back from sharing? Have you held back from sharing, ways where you could actually speak up for your child? So many different ways to look at this. But even if you don't have children or have anything to do with the spectrum, can you relate to this? And I give you a challenge to step up and challenge yourself to walk through that limitation, that breakthrough. Because it does feel pretty fantastic when you do actually break through that limitation, and the next time it just becomes easier and easier. Definitely seeing that with myself, connecting with new people, and then every week getting a little easier to talk. Before you know it, it's just like, okay, it's just natural. So I'm challenging myself. I hope you challenge yourself, and I want to hear back from you if you can relate to this topic, and if you're ready to take on the challenge, if you are shy, and you're ready to break through that so-called limitation. Time to break on through to the other side. All right, thank you so much for checking in, tuning in, and have a wonderful day. Bye.